Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. That intervention was very... He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Paulo Dybala simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Can't get the better of his... It's Lucas Ocampos! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Lucas Ocampos. Steered forward. Back into the middle. And it's Di Maria. He's had a go! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Has gone out. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's nice. He's had a shot! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Ocampos. Di Maria has a goal! Goal! Argentina! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Argentina draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Hit into the middle. And it's Gay. Nicely controlled. He's gone for it! Keita, aimed in towards the centre. Gay. And he's there to clear it. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More of a decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Argentina are going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. The action has already resumed here. Argentina carrying a one-goal lead. Forward it goes. Who's Messi? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And here's Keita. It's Keita! You can get that clear. And it's Mane. Gets the chance to cross. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Hoists it forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Idrissa Gueye.
Sent a goal, showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Gets it upfield. Come back to the keeper. Lo Celso was not to be moved. Idrissa Gueye. And that has been cleared. Tries to locate someone up front. Di Maria. And it's played forward. Argentina couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Messi. And here's Dybala. Dybala! That is absolutely glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So that's 2 now without reply. Tries one!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Looks to clip it forward. Chance! Mane with a shot! Argentina making another change here. It's out for a goal kick. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Di Maria. Pavon. Gets away from his opponents. Messi!
Argentina really are enduring a frustrating...
Same again, same outcome. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Argentina in victory here, and on balance they were worth it. You look back on the Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a towering header, and he's found the net!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Everton have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Cooper tries to get it forward quickly. Messi, and now the breakaway. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Forshaw. Pablo Hernandez. Gets it back. It's anyone's ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Cuts it out. Keeper sends it forward. Messi. Good running with the ball. Messi! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Keane, and Keane! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's a loose ball. That's the throw. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Richarlison. Messi. Messi! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
And he's there to clear it. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
It's gone a long way up and away.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And out to safety. And that's been won straight back. Todibo. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Back to the keeper and try something new. Defence has got rid of that. Deftly done. Todibo gets it away. Todibo plays it forward. A real chance to break. Richarlison. Messi. And it's played forward. This could fall anywhere. Gets it, and now what? Messi! And a second time. And more, and more, and more. And they are pulling clear here. Keane at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Still, a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Cooper. Forshaw. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Davis. Baines. Richarlison. And he's shown him a... Messi! And the ball's come out! Forward it goes. Dallas goes looking. Pickford can claim that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Everton very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. So we're just settling back into this second half. Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Click drives it forward. Now the counter. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Davis. Messi! Oh, outstanding save.
Davis. Holgate.
Todibo. Messi. Keane is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
Click. Forshaw. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Dallas is on a run down the left wing. There's the cross. Pickford deals with it effortlessly. Forward it goes. Aluko hoists it forward. Messi.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Todibo. Baines. Messi. And it's played forward. Davis drives it forward. Aluko. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Messi. Forshaw goes looking. And back to base. Todibo. Davis. Todibo. That'll be a throw. Messi. Sigurdsson. Messi. Pablo Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Sigurdsson. Gomez tries to switch the play. Digne. He gets past his man. Richarlison gets into some shapes to shoot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Oh, good interception. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he's there to hoof it away. Ball is over the line. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Keane. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Just brushed off the ball there. Messi. And now they can launch a counter. He hits it! No, not quite. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Well played, he saw that coming. Pickford gets it upfield. Messi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Messi. Forward it goes. Richarlison. Richarlison tries to hit one! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Hoists it forward. Forshaw plays it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he's away. Goes down, but nothing given. And that's that. Everton have done it again. Another step towards glory. Still a fair way to go. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
dream where we run away and everything worked out. Everything worked out fine. Soaking the sunbeam, watching the waves.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Swansea are suffering right now from a consistency they could well do with. And the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Sigurdsson. Messi. Richarlison. Richarlison! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Iwobi. Messi. Swansea were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's having a look round. And it's Dyer. Out to the left it goes. Sigurdsson. Richarlison. Messi plays it out to the wing. Looking for a decent ball in. The referee's awarded a free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Richarlison hits it! Dyer goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Messi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Played back in. Richarlison. Forward it goes. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Iwobi desperately wants to get on the end of this. Norton. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Sigurdsson. Messi. And it's Iwobi. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Time to deliver. Iwobi. This could fall anywhere. Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's on a charge. Todibo with the clearance. Sigurdsson. Now it's Iwobi. Richarlison. Foot in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Oh, what a goal! About as smooth as it gets. The breakthrough strike. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Everton. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Everton, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Richarlison has a pop! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Everton grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He gets past his man. And it's Dyer. Just brushed off the ball there. Richarlison. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Iwobi. Sigurdsson. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has a go! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, really good feet. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Borja Baston. Over to the left. Oh, nice touch. And that's been repelled. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Sigurdsson. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, he'll be seen as the #1 enemy because of his creative ability.
He's got away. Richarlison! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Van der Horn. Van der Horn drives it forward. Kenny. Messi. And it's played forward. Holgate. Kenny. He's had a shot! Norton plays it forward. And that has been cleared. Out to the left it goes. Looks to clip it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Swansea are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Gomez. Messi plays it out to the wing. Digne already, of course, on the score sheet. Richarlison. Tries to get it forward quickly. Everton still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And they win it back again. He's left his man. It's come through, hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Norton. And it's Dyer. Gomez. And it's played forward. Keane has been caught there, it's a foul. Ayew. So that's it, it is all over. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Say something, say something, say something, say something, say something to me, say it like you mean it, out there thinking you deserve this, all over nothing, pain isn't meaning, out there somewhere in the distance. Way too cold outside, feels like I've been running wild. All out here for living, so we keep on biding time.
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. And the shot! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Everton go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And it's Iwobi. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Lennon did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gone back to the keeper. Everton have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Well, I think team spirit. I think it's something that often gets overlooked, but this team has it in abundance. There's an unselfishness about them. They work for each other, and then some.
Cork demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Everton are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Davis, who's set up 1 goal so far. Davis switches it towards the other side, and it's Iwobi. Keeps everyone guessing. Iwobi crosses it. Enid plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Steered forward. Oh, good interception. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Forward it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gets into a dangerous position. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Everton boast a very impressive defensive record of late. Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's there to clear it. Lovely bit of skill. Goodmanson. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Kenny. Plays it over to the other flank. It's come loose. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Messi. Everton have a free kick. Everton presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He's trying the shot. Oh, it's a stunning goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Goodmanson goes looking. Messi. Messi. Now it's Iwobi. Gomez. Has a pop!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Wood.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Everton sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. And it's Iwobi. Messi. Cork. Burnley seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Now it's Iwobi. Digne. And it's played forward. Digne needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Richaud, and the finish!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Shapes to shoot. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Richarlison brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Wood. Messi. It's a loose ball. And it's Brady. Looking to get within range. Lennon with the delivery. Caught offside that time. Time for a change in personnel. Keeper sends it forward. And it's Iwobi. Gets away from his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and when you're dealing with someone that's hard to handle, Peter, then sometimes you just have to kind of get stuck in like that.
Lennon. And it's played forward. Wood. goes for it. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Messi. Richarlison. Oh, that's nice. Gomez. Davis. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Rodriguez. The message is clear, none shall pass. He spotted the run and played him through. Peters. Peters plays it towards the front. Peacock Farrell gets it upfield. Cork. Lennon tries to switch the play. Brady. Brady tries looking up for options on the left. Davis, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Done very well to intervene. Cork drives it forward. Danger averted for now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Brady goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Chance! It's broken loose. Up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Defending of the desperate variety. Richarlison. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Davis. Kenny. Richarlison. Plays it out to the flank. That's a throw. Now it's Sigurdsson. Cleared away, and it's Gomez. A heavy challenge. And that's it. Varga heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction.
When we started out, I never believed it.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. One glance and you know where we are. Going for goal!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Everton have played a lot of game. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Sigurdsson. Iwobi. A chop has a pop! Goal! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Everton go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Capoue. Mariappa goes looking. Messi. Richarlison. Messi! Watford have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
He's in! He's gone for it! Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Kenny. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Forward it goes. Richarlison. It's broken loose. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Pereira. And here's Deeney. And it's Deulofeu. That is very well defended. Messi. Richarlison. Messi. Capoue. Capoue plays it forward. He's had that put on a plate. Messi. Across the field it goes. Digne. And it's Iwobi. Richarlison. Chance! And it's played forward. What a ball this has turned out to be. And it's been taken short. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kenny. Richarlison. Messi. Hoists it forward. And here's Deulofeu. And here's Deeney. And it's Pereira. Sigurdsson battles to win it back. Gomez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Sigurdsson. Mariappa gets it back. Dini. Deulofeu. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Everton come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And here's Deulofeu. He's on his way. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Richarlison. Richarlison! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Richarlison is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Herrera needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Everton boast a very impressive defensive record of late. And it's Iwobi. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Digne goes on an adventurous run. Tries his luck! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Richarlison certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Torreira. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he just whacks it away. It's gone for a throw-in.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Messi. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Richarlison. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Strong punch. Hit into the middle. Massive leap! Oh, the ball's come loose. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And it's Iwobi. Sigurdsson. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.